Move.
Let's move.
Lights out ahead. Switch to your EV.
Copy that.
Now they're just inventing reasons to fucking
Picking
use
up
this
radiation
shit.
in there. Move slow. It may play havoc with your optics and core systems.
Or I just don't use EV. I can't jump, by the way, if you're wondering.
Help me get up here. Maybe I can find a way to get that door open.
One of the few times you end up helping somebody else. Weird. So your optics are gone, but you can still, and you cyber jumping is gone, but your slides are still here.
Door open, Hendricks.
And your arms and shit still work.
I didn't open it.
I do like the lighting in this room.
We got more test subjects in here.
Just picking up ammo where we can. This is a fight I remember pretty well.
They're in the water!
So if you haven't picked up on it, the thing in this room is that there are robots in the water. You can get random hits by just firing into the water at different times, which I thought was kind of interesting. You can see that filter weirdness is in this room too. Seriously, it's not hard not to fuck that up. I don't know how they pulled that off. This can be a pretty deadly-ass room if you're not careful. I most definitely am not. With your optics...
Kane, optics back online.
Copy that. I'm picking up a massive energy surge just ahead.
So with your optics scrambled in that room, it can be kind of difficult if you're not careful. I definitely died in there a couple of times my first time through the game. I don't know what made it so easy there. Probably
A lot of robots
a
in
shotgun.
here, Kane.
Easy. Take your time.
Kane, I got separated from the others. Looks like the server room's just up ahead.
And of course, the game has to play tacit, apply some tacit acknowledgement that you can do
Get out
this
of there.
as a multiplayer
Directly
group.
ahead.
Oh boy. And that is how you use that move.
You know, this is starting to look a lot more like a weapons research facility than a science lab.
Fuck off.
The chemicals released in the disaster were never positively identified.
Anyone else sense a cover-up?
Alright. Well, you know what? Did I get a double? Hell yeah. I'm fucking good at this game.
Can you hear me? You don't have to do this. There was blood on our hands that we could not wash away. You know who I am. I'm asking you to turn back. Walk away.
Kane, I've got Diaz coming through on a closed channel.
Taylor was right. We've got to show the world the truth.
He's wired into the servers. His DNI is acting as a conduit for every piece of intel that's stored down here. He's been directing the robots, controlling their hive mind. He's going to overload his brain. Listen to me. We have to stop him. We have to shut this down. Right now, he's uploading everything on those servers directly to our enemies. We have to contain this situation.
Suffer with me.
Diaz! You have to stop this! Whatever happened with you and the others, you have to end it!
I am willing to die for the truth.
The only way to disconnect Diaz from the server is by destroying the core above him.
Kane, I'm in the control room above. What can I do?
Access the primary systems for me. If we maintain a live link via your DNI, I should be able to identify the core's vulnerabilities.
You're the boss, lady.
surrounding Diaz. That will expose the core's corresponding access point. Once it's open, you're gonna have to get up there and drop a grenade inside. Cooling Tower 1 exposed.
Listen only to the sound of my voice.
Cooling Tower 1 offline. Core exposed.
Let your mind relax.
Yep, this is gonna be difficult. So some of your abilities...
Diaz, you have to stop this! Whatever happened with you and the others, you have to end it!
I am willing to die.
So this is gonna be difficult. This is,
Way to disconnect Diaz
one of the
from
boss
server
fights
is by
in the game.
destroying the core above him.
Hey, I'm in the
And-
control room above. What can I do?
yeah,
Access the primary
jump
systems
shot.
for me. If we maintain a live link via your DNI, I should be able to identify the core's vulnerability.
You're the boss, lady.
Focus fire on the cooling rods in the towers surrounding Diaz. That will expose the core's corresponding access point. Once it's open, you're gonna have to get up there and drop a grenade inside. Cooling Tower 1 exposed.
Listen only
So,
to my voice.
Cooling Tower 1 offline. Core exposed.
Let your mind relax. Let not drift.
yeah. So you get up here, it automatically does this. And grenade toss. It takes like a minute and a half to do this sequence. The fight gets increasingly difficult.
That did the trick!
It worked. Central core at 66%.
So, all you have to do,
Working
theoretically,
on opening Cooling Tower 2.
is kind of hang back, shoot the robots,
I'm getting overrun here.
I don't know why I tried to do that. That's the busted one. Yeah! No scope.
Cooling Tower 2 exposed.
And just
Cooling Tower 2
generally
exposed.
hope and pray. I'm dead. I'm so dead. And, the game doesn't really penalize you too badly on this. See, I already have the one core down.
Opening Cooling Tower 2.
So it's really just about surviving each wave. With the sniper rifle that I chose on purpose, even, believe it or not, knowing this was happening, this fight becomes a little difficult. And by little, I mean stupid. You can see I'm kind of using it like a fucking shotgun at the moment.
Cooling Tower 2 exposed.
I feel like that's really the best use of it at this time. Damn you. This is where the other cores kind of come into play as being
Working on
really
opening
useful.
Cooling Tower 2.
Simply because with the other cores, I would be able to, you know, drop these motherfuckers with the press of the Q button. It's great for crowd control in that way. You just don't use. You can see just how many of these guys are creeping up on me when I look at this. And you can see they also drop from the fucking ceiling, because of course they do.
Cooling Tower 2 exposed.
Surrender yourself to your dreams. Let them all show you like the gentleman in the sun-bluest ocean.
Cooling Tower down that server. Take up Cooling Tower.
We're just going to use the rocket launcher here.
Imagine something, come on. Imagine something.
Another grenade in that tower.
Here we go. So, liberal use of all the weapons available to us is probably the only way we're going to do this. And by all the weapons available to us, I really do just mean firing rockets at any group of these assholes.
Detonation. Pain confirmed.
Central core down to 33%. One more.
So, the other thing that's really
Working on
helpful,
Tower 3.
I don't know why you have to worry about defending Hendrix, he's fucking invincible up there, basically. Oh yeah, that's right, not now. So, the thing that's kind of important about this is just staying in cover, firing rockets, and throwing grenades. Like, picking a spot and staying in it is actually probably one of the smarter moves. Ah, hell.
Hey! I got grunts climbing the walls! They're trying to get in here! I need some support!
Especially now. Ugh, I am just missing every second shot here. This is why I don't snipe. Luckily, the Locust has a fairly large
Tower
magazine.
3 exposed.
On your skin.
Alright, we're gonna try to get around here.
You can't overcome the warmth.
Take the tower offline, now!
So you don't actually need to use rockets or grenades to open those up,
Offline. Get on the tower and
but
the core.
This better not kill him, King. We want him alive.
Do you hear it?
No guarantees, Hendricks.
Your son.
I need to get over there, thanks. I got an accolade complete, though.
Working on Tower 3.
Alright. Well, we get to do this again. So, yeah, in the future, I'm gonna just hope and pray no one wants sniper rifles. Actually, the Draken's not a bad sniper rifle. Go ahead and request that all you want. I don't think I have any abilities here, yeah. None of the other abilities in this core are really going to be helpful right now. Oh. 6 rounds. Just reload. Yeah, double kill. So there's not a lot of enlightening conversation I can really throw at you at the moment here. This is really just the stuff you've seen before. You play a little bit of tower defense, and then you try to do the same thing you've done twice before this. No, I was hoping to hit him in midair.
I got grunts climbing the walls!
Cooling Tower
Trying to
3
get in here.
exposed.
I need some support!
You're cool.
You'll melt on your skin. You're not cold.
They're assholes following me.
Cooling Tower 3 offline. Get on the tower and get on the core.
How did you survive?
We want him alive!
No guarantees, Hendricks.
Get on that tower and get a grenade in there!
Alright, we're gonna just cheat this out. There we go. That was the smart move, realistically, huh? Grenade in. Okay.
We can't afford to lose him, Hendricks. You have to interface. Pull whatever data you can from his DNI.
You know it'll fry his goddamn brain.
I know.
I don't think you do. This is someone I know. Someone I fought alongside. You shouldn't go out like this.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Henry. I can see it. Frozen forest.
Fuck! Kane, did you get that?
Get what? What did you see, Hendricks? Did you get anything? Hendricks!
Taylor's looking for 2 survivors of the Coalescence disaster. He's already left Singapore.
How the hell did he get transport?
You don't betray your country without making new friends.
Shit. We have incoming topside. It's the Immortals.
They down there? The ones who killed my brother?
Yes, yes. My men are moving in.
Did we receive the locations of the CIA safe houses?
Yes, madam.
Flood it.
My men are still
Flood
down
it
there.
now!
the hell is that?
Sounds like Taylor's his friends.
Alright.
We have multiple explosions across the facility. You have to move now.
You heard her! Let's get the hell out of here!
Overwatch drone shows 54 immortals all over the surface. They're blowing the whole building to drown you.
Keep moving! The whole place is collapsing! Get through it! We're running out of time!
Yeah, this is really bad. So, let's switch views here. Yes, I'm shooting them in the back. Why do you ask? Sure. Let's up on our ammo and keep running like that.
Start scanning for those survivors. We need to know exactly who Taylor's looking for.
I'm searching the file transfer from Hendrix. Should have it in a few minutes.
So here's something you don't have to do a lot in Call of Duty games, is run through the same area you've already been in, but in reverse or with new difficulties. I can't really think of many games where that happens.
All right, I'll talk you through it. Open that door and flood the lab.
What? Are you insane?
Not if this works. Your lungs should have more than enough air to get to the surface.
Okay, but if this goes wrong, I'm gonna come back to haunt you, Kane.
Alright. So, we got a lot of story there.
Shit,
Taylor did
damn
betray
shut.
us.
I can override the door's system. Cover me.
And he's selling information and getting the fuck out. And it turns out that Diaz and it looks like everyone else who was in Taylor's group there, that we saw in the first mission, went along with him. Ooh. And Diaz was talking about something called the Frozen Forest, which is going to come up quite a bit for the rest of the game. Hi.
Flood the lab.
What? Are you insane?
Not if this works. Your lungs should have more than enough air to get to the surface.
Okay, but if this goes wrong, I'm gonna come back to haunt you, Kane.
I guess that person despawned.
Shit, it's jammed shut. I can override the door's system. Cover me. Few more seconds.
This is another difficult area to do when you only have a sniper rifle, just because of the numbers that are going to come after you here. Luckily, I do have some EMP grenades, which will at least slow the robots down, but not stop them.
I've ID'd the survivors of the disaster. Sebastian Kruger and Dr. Yusuf Salim.
All in good time, Kane. We've got bigger problems right now.
Aw. Apparently that door is a little too thick for firing through. Which would have been nice.
Give me a hand.
Hold on. There we go.
What now, Kane?
Above you, marking your HUD, Hendrix.
Alright, you can shoot in the water. So can the robots.
Blow that door. Water pressure will shoot straight up to the silo.
On me. Once I blow the door, the pressure's gonna yank us out of here.
So, supposedly, when you're underwater, the DNI communicates. I don't know why Hendrix felt the need to speak, but he did. So you can do a little bit of limited control in this area, as you can see. Ow. It's not really anything special. It's just, like, basically straight on. You're along for the ride here. Just fine by me.
Alright, stay on my tail. We're not out of this yet.
Heads up. Spotted a swarm of depth charges headed your way. Stay clear of them.
No way around them. We need to take out those charges.
Between the robots, the depth charges, right there you can see are not that bad. Depth charges are not overly common through the rest of the game, but they're here.
Bridge coming down! Get out of the way!
Hang on. Something's messing with my connection. We have a serious problem.
Your O2 levels are dropping rapidly. You gotta swim faster.
Alright, you can die down here.
Your O2 level's critical. We gotta break to the surface.
And trying to, but with as many depth charges as there are, difficult.
Grab it!
You alright?
I'll be fine. Kane. Kane!
It's not good. Diaz released the locations of every CIA safe house in the world, including this one. Overwatch drone confirms. The Immortals are already on their way here. We can't stop them. You need to get out of Singapore.
Hang in there, Kane! We're coming for you!
Okay, so completed on regular. Get a fab kit, get the shock charge, get the dingo. Dingo is an LMG, of course. We get the FMJ attachment for the XR2, a new optic for it, the suppressor for the Locust, fucking useful, the recon sight for the Locust, which means we have an ACOG for it, fast mags, FMJ, why not? We got a lot of Locust stuff, basically. Dying in that room a couple times helped us a lot. KRM gets some fast mags, which is always pretty good for a shotgun that reloads individual shells. Optics not really necessary. Suppressor, it kind of kills your distance. Got a couple of collateral kills and a Bombardier kill. Interesting. Let's see what that actually is. So yeah, we got a couple items and a couple of accolades here. One bullet and, I did not realize that was even a thing. You can take a look at all this stuff before you start the round. So, not really too worried about that. Like I said, this is not really a completionist run or anything like that. So, wow, I don't think I could do that if I wanted to, not with a sniper rifle. So, with that said, we're out of this level. Hopefully we'll have some new weapons or new loadouts to play with next time. And I'll see you then. Bye.